Welcome back. Let's see. Continue. So, riddle time. Yeah, 8 puzzles in the library. I love puzzles. Oh, hey man! Are you by any chance the stand-in engineer they sent to help me out? Yes. Sure, took your time, didn't ya? Yes, what's up? We gotta replace the town's old piping network. I'm trying like crazy to come up with the best outline for connecting all the junctions, but it's a real brain teaser. Go on, take this map and get working. Number 6, piping. You must connect points A and B with a network of pipes. The junction in green cannot be moved, but must all be connected to the final network. Move the pipes to create a single network that goes through every area of the map. Okay. They cannot be moved, okay. And everything has to be used, okay. Then put some pieces where they just have to be. Since there are only one ways. Some are clear how they have to look. That was easy. Perfect. I was afraid I'd take all day. Thanks, man. Just gotta hand the plans over to my assistant when he gets back, whenever that is. You definitely earned your civil engineering credit. Sorry, no time to chat. Too much to do, unless you are prepared to lend me a hand. Yeah, of course. So, that's the thing. Every 500 years, 2 comets meet in the heavens. Books on this subject indicate that the next occurrence is this very night. I wouldn't miss this for the world, but unfortunately, I cannot figure out what part of the sky they'll be visible in. Here, look on this map. Stellar encounter. When the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star present either before or after they meet. In which square will they meet? They can only move diagonally, so the one has to be upper right too. Nice one. This here would make sense. It's 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. before. And it doesn't hit any star. This looks good. Of course! How could I miss that? Thank you for your help! No, to reward you with credits in astronomy. Oh, greetings, young man. Researcher attached to the militia at your service. Speaking of service, how about you do me one? Perfect. The Council of Traders has tasked me with implementing a new patrol system for the militia. I've made sure to follow all the instructions, but I'm convinced there's a flaw somewhere. Wait, let me show you. Patrol. After leaving your guard room, X, each patrol must reach one of 7 watchtowers. A patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. If this is always the procedure, one of the towers will never have a garrison. Which one? I would like to... Okay. I would like to read the description again. After leaving Guard Room X, each patrol must reach one of 7 watchtowers. A patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. This is always the procedure, one of the... Ah, nice one, okay. So, which of the 7 towers can never be the 6th to meet? I hit without problem B. I hit C without a problem. I hit A without a problem. I hit D without a problem. What's with G? G seems hard. Let's see, do I hit F? Yes. Do I hit E? Okay, G or E? Wait, how to... Man. The instructions are not absolutely clear. I mean, I can reach G by going first to... Wait. A, B, C, D. G has the special property that it has a 3 crossing part. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I can go A, G, F, E, D, G. Two times G. Without crossing a part twice, going apart twice. Ah, yes, of course, I'm in your debt now, so if you ever have a problem, come by and see me. Well, I'm off to start drafting my report to the consul. You fully deserve this credits for military operations. Are you the new pupil? I've dug up a strange relic with a mechanism I can't get a handle on. Do you have a few minutes to spare? You are too kind. Here, this strange item was found in some ancient Herulian ruins. There's no lock on it, save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. You would do me a great service by opening it. Mysterious relic. This chest will open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. The gold button must be triggered last. Which button must be pressed first to unlock the mechanism? Ah, wait. That's interesting. So, if you look at the gold button, there's only one button that can hit it. It is this one. So, you look for one that goes to this. This is this one. The one that goes into this is this one. And this. And this. And this. And this, and this, and this, and this, this, this. Does anything hit this button? No, 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 no. Oh, thank you dearly. That was not so difficult after all. No, I grant you, you archaeology credits. Archaeology.
Oh, you're a student. You'll see, optics is as simple as A, B, C. I'll award you credits if you manage to solve a very basic problem. I mean, a 3-year-old could do this. You'll see, it's a terrible easy.
Optical options.
A beam leaves source A and must end up in main conduit B. Move the mirrors to direct the beam to point B while activating all 16 crystals.
All 6 crystals. Ah, okay. Ah, but you cannot move. Let me think. That's a nice riddle. Ah, this one is at the ones at the edge are interesting. Wait, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mirrors, and I have to hit 6 crystals. Okay. That looks almost good to me. Almost. How many do I have? I have 3 in both directions. How does this work, by the way? This works, okay. Now this kind of riddle is a lot of trial and error use. One. By the way, it doesn't make sense that you can't turn the mirror by... yeah, whatever. Ah. That was interesting. Oh, you figured it out. Oh, well, you've earned credits for optics class. Hello, my friends. It's Visa's pleasure that is displaying you classic painting. You want a learning? Thank you, my friends. Painting a classica. To complete the painting, move the color so that no color appears twice on the same line or column. The color marked with a dot cannot be moved. Ah, okay. Ah, this is one. That was easy. Bravissimo, you are deserving the credits of binding a classic art. Hello there, I am the new cryptographer. For the Council of Traders, they requested I devise a new encryption system to secure trade. I finally developed a system that's uncrackable. Would you like to put it to the test? Terrific! If you manage to bypass my system, I will award you credit for cryptography. Cipher. Out of the 4 symbols, which one completes the series of symbols below? Oh, fuck it. Okay. What happens? A middle one appears. Then these 2 disappear. And these 2 are filled again, and these 2. So it would make sense? No, this doesn't make sense. It's always at least symmetric by the diagonal from upper left. So this it can't be this. One changes, 2 changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 changes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 changes. What do I see more? One, 2. Nah, the number of changes is not. I guess you can see it as a 5 times 5 grid. One open, 4 open. This would somewhat make sense. This. Okay, what is? There black comes. Black appears, black disappears. 2 black are. No, 4 black appear and 4 black disappear. And here 6 black appear and 4 white. So it would make sense if the change of white is no, there doesn't appear any black. Ah, damn. That's a Either I'm stupid or that's really hard. I don't think it can be this or this. Wow, wow, wow. What ruling is there as well? My current guess would be this, but I'm not sure. I mean, it always has an even number of escapes. A power of 2. 0, 0, 2, 4, 4. Ah, 6 would make sense as well. 0, 0, 2. No, 2, 4, 4. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, wait. This makes a lot of sense. No, wait. What makes sense if down at the upper right, like this, on the upper right and the lower left, as the... I'm not exactly sure. Then my second guess would have been this. Okay, I'm really stupid. It is the one I was sure it can't be wonderful. Okay, this has 6. Why is it this? I want to understand it. What? You found it? No, I have to start again from square one. Leave me. Oh yes, you have your credits. Ah. Of how many parts it consists. Ah, I don't see something like that, of course. I was looking too much into symmetry then. The library holds so many books, it all must be sorted meticulously. I'm in charge of the archives, but because such a collection can't be perfectly sorted, I bear the title of anarchist. It's a little joke dating back to the Imperial era. At any rate, I have a tidying-related conundrum that has me at my wit's end. I haven't slept for 3 nights now. Would you like to give it a try? Alright, let's do it. Obsessive thought. One of the books in the library isn't in its place. Can you spot which one? Man, the last 2 riddles are... So a book that is different than all the others. So one that has a unique property. It's not by color. It's maybe by hate, because this is the highest. How many stripes does everything have? Everything has 4 stripes and 1 big thing. 4 stripes, 1 big thing. 4 stripes, 1 big thing. 4 stripes, 1. 4 stripes, 4 stripes. 4 stripes. Okay, that's not it. Damn you. Okay. All are unbalanced in stripes? No, not all. By far not all. How many have their only stripe at the bottom? 2 as well. Okay, what could be another thing that's incorrect? How many have only 1 stripe at the top? Or has anyone 3? Yeah, more than. None are completely unbalanced. Three big threes. strange riddle again. I'm not good in this recognition riddles, I think. You have to find the correct property, which all but one share. Is this the only one which hasn't any at the water? This is too centric. This is too symmetric, this one. Let's take this one. Nope. Okay, the obsessive thought. One of the books in the library isn't in its place. It could be too big. I mean, this is the only one which is absolutely balanced. So it would make sense if this is the correct one, but it isn't. There are two which fill all of the... This is... So wait, no. Is there one where no bar touches the other? This one. The problem here is this is so subjective. I mean, the special thing about this one is that they are all far apart from each other. All the stripes. And this is the only one with this. This is the only one which has a perfect symmetry. This is the only one where there is a super large spot, and it's the thinnest of them. Is it maybe something entirely different? I mean the crypto riddle was fine because I can accept the solution, and I was not fine with my symmetry things, but I was sure it had to be symmetric. But here I see too many differences. Too many books that have a thing. Okay, wait, how many books is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's assume for every book there's another book, which is this book just turned around. Could this be? For example, this book is this book turn around. And this book is this book turn around. In distances and stuff. This book. These two are the same. Where do I find this? This book is basically this book. This book is itself? No. This may be this one. Ah, it feels like... Ah, now I have it. Okay. All these have 3 at the bottom, all these have 2 on both sides, and all of these have 3 at the top, but this. Oh, stupid. Oh, that took me long. Man. The label on this book is framed by two horizontal strips at the top and bottom. It should be on the second shelf. To think I hadn't noticed it. Thank you for your help. You've earned your credit in actual studies. Oh, dear me, we have this book in triplicate. Here, take it. We are short on space anyway. You got 50 drinking games, a book not everyone should read. Ah, that took me some time.
Oh, so are your studies progressing well? Well, congratulations! You finished all your courses. This called for an extra reward. Here you go. You got a star! Alright, now on to my teaching. What would you like to know? The Magi. The Magi are a people, or rather a civilization, that peaked more than 2,500 years ago, while the world was largely underwater. According to the legends, they possessed magical powers beyond anything else in history. Some even say they could manipulate time itself, but these are most likely the exaggerated explanations of contemporaneous people to account for strange phenomena after the fact. Nevertheless, after dominating the area in which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All they left behind were a few wounds and many unsolved mysteries. What would you like to know? The megalith. What are you commonly called megaliths are in fact the most famous relics of the Magi civilization, while somewhere where they are evenly spread throughout various continents. It is not precisely known what purpose they served. Deciphered writings refer to a road or path, but where does it lead? Incidentally, it was while searching for a megalith that my former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her and quite a sad story, really. What would you like to know? The disappearance. Surely, it's the greatest riddle ever put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Magi vanish from the face of the earth 2,000 years ago, and without a trace or practically none? Even after years of research, I must admit I haven't the foggiest idea. What would you like to know? Your professor. My old professor was a leading Magi expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the Magi list. She thought the stones contained a power that once triggered would enable her to learn more about the Magi. She discovered a Magi leaf that she believed she could activate with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that lived on the island at the time. No one ever found a trace of her. That was on Magi Isle, the one people now call the Cursed Isle. What would you like to know? The Stone of Time. The Stone of Time is quite a legend in itself. It has some connections with the megalith, but I do know more than that. The item predates the Magi by many years, so long ago in fact that no one remembers when or why it was created. I'm not even sure if the stone really exists. The only direct reference I was able to identify is in the archives of the Demonian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. The Stone of Time is evidently a large round stone, black with an eye engraved in its center. Interestingly, the eye resembles that used by the prophet. A bizarre coincidence if you ask me, but I am hardly concerned with the outside world. What would you like to know? Magi Isle. Magi Isle is located far to the east and can only be reached by boat from Serra Harbor. Its name comes from the Magi ruins found there. Pirates made it their home, only to be mysteriously driven out later. Whatever the case may be, fishermen
They refuse to set foot there. They believe the island is cursed, and so has its name become Cursed Island. Quite the ghost story, as if they even existed. To get to Magi Isle, you'll need a boat. Keep in mind that only a member of the Council of Traders can provide you with a pass of safe conduct. What would you like to know? Nothing at all. Oh yeah, I promised them to get a book. I'm not sure if this is a good idea to give them this book, but whatever. They will become funny kids.
Oh, you brought us a book. Let's see here. 50 drinking games.
You'd give this to some innocent girls? Then again, it will come in handy when we are older. You basically kept your promise. So, here, this is for you.
Thanks for the book.
They do everything here, but talk with. Hey, I have a house. I have a house, yes, thus I'm a citizen. Oh, come on. There'll be no leaving the harbor for no reef yacht or free living, and our man was always right. It must be ghost of that infamous pirate Roberts. That island of the coast is cursed, I tell ya. If you wanna sell, go and get a force majeure letter from someone in the Council of Traders. Till then I won't budge. You should be able to score one in Genoa if you look around, but all it will cost you a pretty penny. Traders aren't known to give stuff away. Well, if it don't say it didn't warn ya. I've got a bad feeling about this trip. Well, where exactly did you wanna go? What? You wanna go to the coast island? Isn't it just my lucky day? Fair warning, there's no way we are docking there. You can get off in a rowboat and board again after. And I won't wait for you more than an hour. If you don't come back alive, that's your problem. Have I made myself clear? Yes. Okay, so do you wanna leave now? Yes! Alright then, let's go. Yes! Whoa, that's far away.
So, this is the Cursed Isle. It looks rather nice. It should have brought my bathing suit.
These must be the Magi ruins the Dean spoke of at the library. But where has the megalith gone? I hope it isn't buried under all this sand. Solid snail, might you know how to dig it out? Let's see, there could be some. How disappointing. Bum 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 bum.
See that cool? Doesn't that somebody remind you of something? The Dean told us about something called the Stone of Time. No, where could it be?
Wait, I have to put the Stone of Time in there. So I have to get to Cloud Mountain, something was the name. And meditate there for a day. Cloud something wasn't it? Let's ask these guys. Have you been to the top of Mount Alpha? It's accessible via Windy Valley. Windy Valley was the part where I have been in the past. Haven't I? I think so, yeah. So Windy Valley should be this down here. Ah! I was not able to. I was too stupid to access this place earlier. He who sought to fly like the wind, unknown inventor. B943D1012. Whoa, this guy got old. And then he died, trying to fly. Oh, I know you. Long time no see. What are you doing here then? We call this place Windy Valley, but the Wind Guardian hasn't been seen here in ages. One guy actually tried to get the wind going again, but he died in the attempt. Anyway, as you know, none of that really matters.
Atop Mount Alpha, you'll find an old temple dedicated to the Great Destroyer. There's also an old rusted out doohickey in the corner. It looks like some winged machine. Weird, huh? I wonder what it is meant to do.
Access to the top of Mount Alpha is restricted to those apprentices who've passed Novice training in order to become disciples of the Prophet. If you have not passed, you shall not pass. Oh, you're the new novice. I was told you'd be coming to finish your training. Watch yourself. Climbing Mount Alpha is most perilous. After all, we have little use for weak disciples. Only the best among us will earn their place in the world post-annihilation. Ooh. Ah. Ah! Crystals are spikes, remember that. Okay, that's stupid. I mean, jumping into spikes killing you, I can live with that. But running into spikes from the side is just ridiculous. And why does this deal so much damage? Oh, green goo. And it's kinda stupid having to collect your experience. And then it goes down into spikes that just kill you. Ooh, nice level up. What was that? Ah! Stones that appear and disappear. Mana! Gluten-free. That's the most important part. Ooh, collectible star. Almost half of them. Good that this all gets saved. Okay. I have the feeling it is ridiculous that I have to turn down graphics settings. But it feels like I have to. Hahaha. Clever loft. Oh. Clever loft.
Oh, you're an archaeologist as well? Ever since I was a little girl, I've dreamed of unearthing a certain Magi secret. Something called the anomaly. If I locate the anomaly someday, I'll be internationally recognized. But seeing as I don't know what it looks like, for now all I can do is search.
I got a boulder on my head. Hey, Big B, how are you? I'm bad at remembering. Ah, just up there. Okay, I can do this. Drop down and one. That was a trap, man. Remember that. Ah, okay, I can go faster. Hey, wait, that's interesting. Can I die again? That's the boulder, yeah. Oh, wait. Ah, that's not that hard. I mean, just do this and then... Sometimes I'm really oblivious for some easy riddles. I expected something complicated. Ah, damage boosting, but let me... That's funny. I mean, you can just damage boost your way through the... Okay, I just got it by luck somehow. I guess I got the speedrun tactics, the 1 frame speed. Okay, it works more often. Because you can't correctly jump if you get hit. Man, a lot of safe. Ah, yeah. Level up. There's the boulder. But then I got a boulder on my head. I took a boulder to my knee. Red go! Okay, I already saw this in the past. It looked different because it was 2D then, of course, but I remember that. Do I have to do something here? I have to meditate here. I have to use some item. They said I have to meditate here for a whole day. So do I have to sit here? I have the feeling there's a choke incoming. Ah, just go to the back of the... No, huh? Ah. Okay. Cool, don't tell me. I don't think this is such a good idea. For once I agree wholeheartedly with Miss Fina. This device looks dangerous. There must be another way to access the pyramid. Yes, another way. Of course, that is what we find. I must admit, I know of no other way. Oh no! Minos, help me! I really don't wanna fly. Well, not in that machine anyhow. But Solid Snail knows what to do. I could maybe give it a shot, but it's only to make you happy, Kuro. It just works, of course. Why not? Really? Welcome to the wonderful world of raining bullets. This game. Boss incoming, boss incoming. Where's the boss? Thank you. Great. How to evade this? Ah, I am faster while not shooting, maybe? No, it's the same speed, I think. I guess I have to stay close to him. Oh, bullet. Oh, not a real bullet helper. What's the name? Top-down shooter? More or less. It's not like GTA 2. Another level. What the? Ah, okay. Last boss. Still more? Oh, no, it's a bit too long. Ah, no, okay. Seems to be finished. Way to go, crew! We are getting close to the pyramid. Hey, do you know how to land this thing? No. What? Seriously? Couldn't you say that before? We must descend and quickly. No. Cool. Are you alive? Yes. Too bad. Remind me to never let you take the wheel again. At any rate, your aim was true. Solid snail. We made it to the top of the Prophet's pyramid, and that is what counts. No, you're wrong. What counts is that we almost died. That was way too risky. I am not so sure. I have contemplated much since our paths first crossed. Everything that has happened to us. Surely it cannot all be mere coincidence. One would think events have been woven together to make us the key players in a story beyond ourselves, as if something or someone held sway over our fate. But I thought demons didn't believe in fate. That is true, or rather it was. I no longer know what to think. And so, here's the fabled Stone of Time. Awesome! Quick, let's grab it and get out of here before anyone sees us.
Too late. Aha, so you have returned.
You know, it's not very polite to interrupt someone when they are...
This is my place. I'll take whoever I want. I have long awaited this moment. Each and every day. Bit by bit. Gaining power, obtaining the stone. In order to defeat you, great destroyer.
It's official. This guy's off his rocker. Kuro, the great destroyer? That's about as likely as 2 plus 3 makes 7. I will have to do the math. 2, 3,
7? 2 times 3 times 7 makes 42. The number of the great destroyer.
People, stop it. Just stop it, please. Just stop it. You're gonna have to calm down, Prophet, sir. He seems to want to face you in single combat. This will make for good training. Just remember, Solid Snail, the trick is to defeat him before he wins. No need to thank me, I'm here to help. I'm sure you can beat him, and I'll do my best to provide backup. What comes now?
Round 1. Fight!
Really? I can't jump. I have some special attacks. How does this work? That was close.
Round 2. Fight.
What's meant with there? Ah, I just did it. Final round. Fight. I want to do the Kamehameha. I want to understand how combos work. It sucks. How is meant with this arrow? Is it just up meant?
Round 1. Fight.
Hä? Wait. That from... Up to...
Fight!
Now I'll show you my true power.
I'd say he's bluffing. Oops, maybe I was wrong.
Round one.
Wonderful.
Round two. Fight!
Oh, come on!
Game over.
Okay, at least I only have...
Fight!
I don't... KO!
Round two. Fight!
Ah, dang. Ah!
KO.
Okay, that hurts.
Final round. Fight!
No! Ah, fuck! So close! Ah, no! Ah, come on!
Round one. Fight!
I'm not sure if the stick or the analog is better to the cross or the D-pad is the name, or the analog stick is better for fighting games. I'm not a fighting game guy. Oh, come on. That's not good.
Round two. Fight!
Okay, it's fine. I don't like when you have to... I mean, I understand that you press up for... Wait, I want to? I don't understand how... I don't understand how the whirlwind attack works. You have to move away from the opponent. Oh, I stopped his ultimate. Can you please? Thank you. I'm still not exactly sure how this works. But okay. MMA champion. You truly are the best Great Destroyer. Why do you call Solid Snail Great Destroyer?
I recognized him. How could I forget it? I was but a child when the great disaster came. But it truly is him. The prophecy does not lie. He will gather the 5 keys. All will be covered in water. He will destroy the world.
What's he saying, Kuro? You're the one who caused the great disaster? Tell me that's not true. Don't have a clue. Sorry. My name is Kuro, which is, I think, Japanese for death, but whatever. Miss Fina, Solid Snail has no memory. He knows nothing of his past. But then, if we return to our time, all of this won't have happened yet. That means it's his future. That depends on how you look at it. But if so, we must prevent the prophecy from being realized. You heard that, Kuro? We will not let you become the Great Destroyer. Let us take the Stone of Time and make our way to Magi Isle. You got the Stone of Time, not to be used to play bowling. Handle with care. That thing nearly killed me. Seems busted anyway, so I don't see what good it would do us. I am the great... Hey, who are... Hey, I know you. You are 100 years old, girl. You have the Stone of Time, Kuro. Good, I'm counting on you. We will meet again. What the... That is the girl from... I met her in the past already. Wait, huh? I missed something. What is this place? Oh yeah, now will become a character everybody knows. Everybody knows. It's Uranai Bibi. She sees blue or something like that. Ah, what a fine young man you are. What can I do for you? Wake and Ellie. Do you know what you are? Blah blah. I know this already. Awakening till die. Mana. Oh, wonderful. You dug up some mana. Who'll get the awakening then? Peanut. Fina's power has reached level 2. Focus longer for a more powerful attack. What can I do for you, darling? Huh? That looked exactly the same, didn't it? Isn't that a wonderful feature? You can just pass through moving NPCs. Yeah, we had this already. Man, Evoland 2 is so much bigger than Evoland 1. I think by now I would have finished Evoland 1 with my playtime. Okay. Time to go. The game auto-saves all the time. Or where am I when I... Exactly. Okay. So thanks for watching. I try something for next time. It's only... Let's try this. Okay, whatever. So thanks for watching. And see you next time. I'm sending you to some... Is anybody else playing this game right now? Oh yeah. Some German guy and some French guy. Let's get back to the German guy. So bye bye.